You know, I've been on a lot of cruise ships, but this one actually caught me off guard. There's something on board that I did not expect to find, and today I'm taking you deck by deck to show you exactly what makes the Celebrity Reflection different from other cruise ships. Let's start at the top on deck 15. This is your upper level outdoor walking deck on the Celebrity Reflection. In the middle section, you'll find plenty of loungers, a jogging track, the Mazda bar, and the Mazda grill. Both of them are great for grabbing a quick bite, like maybe a burger, hot dog, fries, or a drink in the sun while you're tanning. Walk towards the front and you'll reach the Solstice deck, which is actually the only area on deck 16 and the highest point on the ship. It's a quiet space for tanning and relaxing. Just underneath of it on deck 15, inside is the Camp at Sea for kids and the X Club for teens. Now, if you head aft on deck 15, you'll come across a very unique restaurant called the Porch. Right now, it's only available on the Celebrity Silhouette and the Celebrity Reflection, so it's pretty rare to find. I will link my full Celebrity Reflection dining guide if you're curious about what I ate in this restaurant. Beyond the Porch is one of my favorite spots, the Lawn Club. This area is something you'll find on only Solstice class ships. In general, the Lawn Club area features, you guessed it, real grass. They have private cabanas, a movie screen, and a restaurant called the Lawn Club Grill. This is also exclusive to the Reflection and the Silhouette. On the Eclipse and the Equinox, this space is a glass-blowing studio, but on the Reflection, it's all about great food and laid-back vibes. I really love it. After eating here, I finally understood where the Edge class rooftop garden grill got its inspiration. There's also small putting greens, a bocce ball area, and yes, an outdoor smoking section on one of the sides. At the very back of deck 15 is the Sunset Bar, hands down one of the best places to unwind with a drink and take in those beautiful ocean views. Down to deck 14, we're now in the ship's main pool area. It has a large pool with a bridge over it, surprisingly spacious by today's standards. Walk forward and you'll enter the Solarium, an enclosed adult-only pool area with 2 hot tubs, lounge chairs, showers, and the Spa Cafe, where you can grab light, healthy bites, and fresh juices. It's a great spot for light breakfast and lunch. Food here is free, but the juices you do have to pay for. Again, I talk all about the food and the juices of the Spa Cafe and every other restaurant on the ship in the dining guide I have linked for you above. At the very front of deck 14 is the Sky Observation Lounge, a quiet place with panoramic views, a bar, and live entertainment at night. All the way aft on deck 14 is the Oceanview Cafe, the ship's massive buffet. It takes up about a third of the deck itself. Now the spa and the Persian garden are located at the front on deck 12. Solstice class ships have a very unique feature. Deck 12 through 6 mostly house staterooms. But this is where it gets kind of interesting. The center of the ship is a very large open atrium that spans all the way from deck 3 to deck 15. This is a very unique feature to Solstice class ships. The glass elevators give you amazing views as you ride up and down, and each deck, the center of it, has something different to explore. Like for example, deck 12 has the Captain's Club Lounge. Deck 10 and 11 is the library. Deck 9 has a game room. Deck 7 and 8 is the hideaway, which is like a quiet hangout area, and deck 6 is the Celebrity Eye Lounge. Again, I really love this area, very unique to Solstice class ship. You can pick any of the decks or just ride the elevators up and down if you want to enjoy it. It's really beautiful. I love the area. There is one sort of, I guess, negative about it. If you have a room that's located in the center of the ship, they usually have a band that's playing at night. And sometimes when it's late, let's say maybe 10:30 or 11, if you are an early sleeper, sometimes the noise from the band can resonate up, maybe to deck 6 or 7, where if you have a center room that's very close with a door right there, you might be able to hear it. So I suppose that's one negative about it, but that's really nitpicking. To be honest with you, I really love the design. It's beautiful. I hang out there all the times. And of course, as you've seen in the footage, a lot of elevators. I love those glass elevators. I can't stop riding them up and down. And by the way, my name is Tom Sunday. I make a ton of cruise videos to help you have a better vacation. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so YouTube recommends my next helpful video to you. Now, the middle area of the ship, the grand foyer, spans deck 3 to 5 and is sort of like the heart of the ship. It's a beautiful open space filled with music, energy, and a lot of people. Deck 3 is guest services, shore excursions, and the passport bar. Deck 4 has the martini bar and cellar masters. Deck 5 has the world-class bar, Cafe Al Baccio, and the gelateria. Forward on all 3 decks is the Celebrity Reflection Theater, where you'll catch the main shows on the ship. In the middle on Deck 4, you'll find the entertainment court, home to Celebrity Central for comedy and a bunch of live events. There's also a future cruise desk, shops and boulevards, and the Fortunes Casino. This is a very good sized casino. You should be good to go if you're into slots or even tables. There's even a poker table in the back that I saw. So a really nice sized casino. You should be happy if you're a gambler. Right above that on Deck 5, you can explore more shopping, the photo gallery, and the art gallery. Now, most of the dining venues on the Celebrity Reflection are located on Deck 3 through 5 in the aft of the vessel. The Opus Dining Room, which is the main dining room on the Celebrity Reflection, is located on Deck 3 and 4. It's quite large and, of course, as you can see, spans 2 decks. It's right in the back of the vessel, offers beautiful views. I really like this dining room. It's very elegant with beautiful table settings and nice service. Deck 5 in the aft houses a whole bunch of specialty restaurants, including Sushi on 5, Murano, Cuisine, and Tuscan Grill. That's also where you'll find the Ensemble Lounge. This is where you can get a drink at the bar or listen to a whole bunch of live music. Ensemble Lounge also houses Michael's Club for suite guests. Now, if you're sailing in Celebrity's exclusive classes, for example like in the Retreat, you'll have access to specialty restaurants that serve only guests in that class. For example, Luminae is one of those restaurants. It's located on Deck 3 right next to the Opus main dining room. This restaurant serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner to all of the guests who sail in the Retreat. I absolutely love Luminae and made an entire video covering everything I ate there in 7 days. I'll include it for you above if you're interested. If Celebrity's Aqua class is more your style, then you'll have access to Blu. Blu is another one of those restaurants that serves breakfast and dinner to all of the guests who sail in Aqua with Celebrity. Once again, I made an entire video covering everything I ate in Blu for 7 days. I'll link that one for you above as well. If you're thinking about sailing on this ship, don't forget to check out my other Celebrity Reflection videos to get the most out of your cruise vacation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.